Welcome to GS Coins, the channel where we take you into the world of coin collecting and explore the stories, history, and market values of coins from all around the world. Today, we are focusing on one of the smallest coins in the Euro series, yet one with big importance for collectors, the Spain 1 euro cent coin from 1999. At first glance, this coin may look like just an ordinary copper-colored piece of change, but it actually carries a lot of history, culture, and collector interest. So stay with us as we go into the details of this coin, its origins, its design, and its value in today's coin market. The euro currency was officially launched in 1999, marking one of the most important milestones in European economic history. It replaced many national currencies, uniting European countries under one monetary system. With this change came the introduction of the euro coins, ranging from 1 cent to 2 euros. The 1 euro cent coin, though the smallest denomination, played an important role in everyday transactions across Europe. For Spain, this coin was not just a piece of money. It was a chance to show its cultural identity on an international stage. The Spain 1 euro cent coin from 1999 features on its obverse side a portrait of Miguel de Cervantes, the legendary Spanish author who wrote the world-famous novel Don Quixote. Cervantes is often called the father of modern literature, and by choosing him, Spain wanted to showcase its enormous contribution to world culture. The portrait of Cervantes is designed in a unique artistic style that gives the coin a rich and elegant appearance. Alongside the portrait, you will also see the word España, which is Spain in Spanish, and the mint mark that shows where the coin was produced. This design reflects pride in Spain's history and heritage, reminding us that coins are not just tools for trade, but also carriers of national identity. On the reverse side of the coin, you see the common euro design created by the artist Luc Loix. It shows a globe with Europe highlighted, surrounded by 6 vertical lines and 12 stars. The stars symbolize the unity and solidarity of the European Union, while the globe emphasizes Europe's connection to the world. This combination of national and common designs makes euro coins unique, as they represent both individual countries and the broader European identity. The technical details of this coin are also interesting. The 1999 Spain 1 euro cent coin is made of copper-plated steel, which gives it its reddish-brown color. It has a weight of 2.30 grams and a diameter of 16.25 millimeters, making it one of the smallest coins in circulation. Despite its small size, the coin is sturdy and durable, designed to withstand years of circulation. The edges of the coin are smooth, and its design is simple yet elegant. When it comes to value, most Spain 1 euro cent coins from 1999 are still common today. Millions were minted during the first years of the euro, so they are not considered rare in general circulation. In circulated condition, the coin is usually worth its face value, which is 0.01 euro, equal to about 1 US cent. But for collectors, condition is everything. A coin in good circulated condition may not hold much value, but if you find a 1999 Spain 1 euro cent coin in uncirculated or mint state, its value rises significantly. Collectors are always willing to pay extra for coins that look brand new and shiny without scratches, wear, or discoloration. In such mint state condition, this coin can be worth anywhere from $1 to $3 US. What makes this coin even more interesting is the possibility of minting errors. During the early years of the euro, some coins were struck with mistakes, such as off-center designs, double strikes, or planchet errors. These rare mistakes are highly sought after by collectors. A Spain 1 euro cent coin from 1999 with a clear minting error can sell for much more, sometimes up to $50 or even $100 depending on the type and rarity of the error. This is why it's always important to carefully check your coins. You never know if you're holding a hidden treasure. Another reason collectors like the 1999 issue is that it represents the very first year of euro coins. For historical reasons, first-year issues always carry more interest. Even though they may not be rare today, over time, as these coins disappear from circulation, their demand among collectors may increase. Having a 1999 Spain 1 euro cent coin means you own a piece of history, marking the beginning of the Euro era and Spain's entry into this new chapter of European unity. For many collectors, the sentimental and historical value of the coin is just as important as its market value. The portrait of Cervantes connects this tiny coin to centuries of Spanish culture and literature, while the euro design ties it into the story of modern Europe. In this way, the coin becomes much more than just small change. It is a miniature symbol of history, art, and unity. So, if you come across a Spain 1 euro cent coin from 1999, don't ignore it just because it looks ordinary or small. Take a close look at its condition, check for any possible minting errors, and consider its place in history. Keep it safe in your collection, especially if it is in excellent condition, because while today its monetary value may be small, in the long run it could become more valuable and always remain a meaningful piece of numismatic history.
Next up is the Spain 1 euro cent coin from the year 2000. While at first this coin may look small and ordinary, it actually carries with it a rich cultural message, an important place in European monetary history, and a role in the beginning years of the euro. If you're a coin collector or just curious about the value of your coins, then this video is for you. The euro currency officially came into circulation in 1999, and Spain was one of the original member countries to adopt it. The 1 euro cent coin is the smallest denomination in the entire euro system, but it remains an important coin because it represents the start of a new chapter in European unity. The Spanish version of the 1 euro cent coin has a special design that reflects Spain's cultural heritage. On the obverse side of the 2000 issue, we see the portrait of Miguel de Cervantes, one of Spain's most famous and respected literary figures. Cervantes is known worldwide as the author of Don Quixote, often considered the first modern novel. By featuring his image on their coin, Spain wanted to highlight its contributions to world literature and remind people of the strength of its cultural history. The portrait is accompanied by the word España and the mint mark, giving the coin a clear national identity. On the reverse side, like all euro coins, we find the common design created by the artist Luc Leix. It shows a globe with the European Union highlighted, along with 6 vertical lines and 12 stars representing unity, solidarity, and Europe's role in the wider world. This combination of a national design on one side and a common European design on the other makes euro coins very special. They show the individuality of each country, but also the strength of the European Union as a whole. From a technical perspective, the Spain 1 euro cent coin from 2000 is made of copper-plated steel, giving it a reddish-brown appearance. It weighs just 2.30 grams and has a diameter of 16.25 millimeters, making it very small and light. The edge of the coin is smooth, and although it may look simple, the cultural importance of its design makes it valuable to collectors who enjoy the stories behind coins. Now let's talk about value. In circulation, the 2000 Spain 1 euro cent coin is very common. Millions of these coins were produced, and even today they can be found in everyday use across Spain and other Eurozone countries. In average circulated condition, the coin usually holds only its face value, which is 0.01 euro, equal to about 1 US cent. However, the story changes when we look at coins in better condition. If your coin is in uncirculated or mint state condition, meaning it has no wear and still looks shiny and fresh, it can be worth more. Collectors are willing to pay between $1 to $3 US for a high-quality 2000 Spain 1 euro cent coin. What makes these coins more exciting for collectors are error coins. Sometimes, due to mistakes during the minting process, coins come out with unusual features, such as off-center strikes, double images, or planchet errors. These error coins are rare and can sell for much more, sometimes reaching prices as high as $50 or even $100 depending on the type of error and its uniqueness. This is why many collectors carefully check every coin. They know even a small 1-cent coin could hide a big surprise. Another reason the 2000 issue is interesting is because it comes from the very early years of the euro currency. Collectors often focus on first and early years of issue because they mark important moments in history. Even though the 2000 Spain 1 euro cent coin is not rare today, it still holds historical importance and is a great addition to any collection. Over time, as these coins are gradually lost, damaged, or taken out of circulation, their value may slowly rise, making them a smart piece to save. For collectors, the sentimental and historical value of this coin is just as important as its monetary value. The portrait of Cervantes connects us to Spain's deep literary traditions, while the euro design connects us to the story of modern Europe. This tiny coin represents both national pride and European unity, and that makes it much more than just small change.
Next up, the Spain 1 euro cent coin from the year 2003. This coin may be the smallest denomination in the euro system, but it still carries a rich history, cultural value, and significance in the world of coin collecting. If you own one of these coins, or you were just curious about how much it is worth today, then stay tuned as we uncover everything you need to know about the Spain 1 euro cent coin from 2003. The euro was introduced in 1999, and Spain was one of the original countries to adopt this new common currency. The 1 euro cent coin, though tiny in size, has become a favorite among collectors, especially from the early years of the euro. On the obverse side of the Spanish 1 euro cent coin, we see the portrait of Miguel de Cervantes, the famous Spanish author who wrote the classic novel Don Quixote. This portrait was chosen to reflect Spain's contribution to global culture and literature. Along with the portrait, you can see the word España and the mint mark, which identifies the coin as being produced in Spain. The Cervantes design gives the coin an elegant and artistic appearance, making it stand out even though it is the smallest denomination. On the reverse side of the coin, you will find the standard euro design created by Luc Louix. This side features a globe with the European Union highlighted, 6 vertical lines, and 12 stars that represent unity, stability, and harmony across Europe. This shared design appears on all euro coins, symbolizing the strength of the European Union as a whole, while the national side emphasizes the unique identity of each country. Together, they make euro coins both personal and international in character. From a technical point of view, the 2003 Spain 1 euro cent coin is made of copper-plated steel, giving it its reddish tone. It weighs 2.30 grams and measures 16.25 millimeters in diameter with a smooth edge. Despite being such a small coin, it is designed to last and withstand years of use in circulation. Now, let's talk about the value of the 2003 Spain 1 euro cent coin in today's market. In general circulation, this coin is very common, and in average used condition, it is worth only its face value of 0.01 euro, which is about 1 US cent. Millions of these coins were minted in 2003, so most of them are still easily found. However, when we look at coins in higher grades, the story becomes more interesting. A Spain 1 euro cent coin from 2003 in uncirculated or mint state condition with no wear and a bright clean surface can be valued at around $1 to $3 among collectors. Collectors also look out for minting errors, which can greatly increase the value of these coins. Mistakes such as double strikes, off-center designs, or planchet errors are rare, but when they occur, they can make a common coin into a valuable collectible. Depending on the type of error, a 2003 Spain 1 euro cent coin could be worth anywhere from $20 to even $100 or more, depending on rarity and demand. Another reason why the 2003 issue holds importance is because it belongs to the early years of euro coin production. Collectors often like to gather complete sets of the first years of euro coins, which makes every early year, including 2003, more attractive to the numismatic community. While today it is still easy to find, its value could rise in the future as coins get lost, worn out, or removed from circulation. For coin collectors, the true importance of the Spain 1 euro cent coin from 2003 is not only in its market value, but also in the story it tells. The portrait of Miguel de Cervantes connects us to centuries of Spanish literature and culture, while the euro reverse side connects us to modern Europe's vision of unity. Holding this coin means holding both history and progress in the palm of your hand. So, if you find a 2003 Spain 1 euro cent coin in your change or in your collection, don't ignore it. Check its condition carefully, look for possible errors, and keep it safe. Even if its market value is not high today, it still represents a small but meaningful piece of history that collectors around the world appreciate.
Thank you for watching GS Coins. If you enjoyed this video about the Spain 1 euro cent coin from 2003 and its value in today's market, please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon so you never miss our latest updates. We bring you detailed guides on coins from all around the world, so stay tuned for more fascinating videos about coin collecting and values.